This is me again, Zahra Jawad. Hope you can hear me loud and clear. Some of you, I just checked very old comments and I have been unable to answer to them on time. I apologize greatly. So now I've come online for the question and answer session. Sorry if it's a bad time for some of you who have subscribed to my channel. And you know that I haven't been feeling well and tragedies in my life. And because of health problems too, I have been unable to see all your comments over the months. So the old ones, really sorry about that. I don't mean to ignore you, but I thought of, putting comments off here because of my health. Can't keep up with it. Okay, so now, sorry, I didn't give a prior notice. I'm here now, and as usual, this black. My videos are like this, like I said in my previous, my live streams are like this now, and videos. So, any one of you here online on YouTube, I'll be waiting for some time. Let's see. Just mute for some time, which means I'm here. Don't see anyone joining me, but thank you so much for the positive feedbacks, comments in the comments section. And I apologize greatly. My health not keeping well. I cannot cope with all the comments and answer you all. But thank you for the concern. Thank you for telling me the suggestions that my voice, that the sound is not, it's quite low, it's not that high. Sorry, I cannot do anything about that. The sound, you'll just have to put your headphones on. So, and it's very difficult for me to talk and even difficult for me to answer, but I will do my best. Okay, so anyone here, the comments section, let me see in my, oh, YouTube. Okay, I'll have to, hello, please, if you can comment, introduce yourself. If you have any questions, let me know. I've had so many comments and I was not able to check them previously, but today I did. Very old comments also. So, any questions? Any suggestions? I'm sorry, one ex-Muslim said that my videos are very long, but I am not a Quran Hafiz and discovering discrepancies in the Quran, so that's my way. Have chronic health problems like chronic fatigue and still. Okay, so would you like to? I think the um, comment is on. Would you like to comment? Please give me your feedback. One is here. You're most welcome. Are you the ex-Muslim again? The one I spoke to in my previous live stream? Sorry, some of you said that I should come in the daytime. One person said this. Some of you. So I have no time. It's just that when I can come here, so it doesn't mean that I don't, I take your requests and I really appreciate it. Doesn't mean that I don't appreciate them. So just a short break. Please do comment. Okay, back. Hope you can hear me. Can you say yes or no? Give me a feedback. Can you hear me loud and clear? So, about religion, personal. Some of you have asked me to speak in Urdu and Hindi so that I would get a wider um, people following me, wider audience from the Asian side. But I'm really not good in Hindi. I don't know at all. I'm not from India. Pakistani, Urdu, my mother was, so I can little understand Urdu, but I'm not good at languages, not even English. So struggling. Let's see. I thought I would be lucky to have you, those who have commented here, uh, in some of you, yeah, Yusuf Chaudhry from London, and old comments, MJ, and all those concerned about my health, praying for me, and liked my music some months ago on the video. It was, oh God, that was terrible, but I composed the music. All of you saying that my mummy is in my heart, Mrs. Munira Gulzar, sending me positive feedback from your heart. I really appreciate it a lot. I'm not good at words. May God bless you and your family members. May you be with your loved ones. May God be with you. May you have the best of life. So, sorry, I cannot improve my videos because of my health. It's very, very broken. I'm very broken. So, whatever I can do, and my memory also. So, I can't keep my videos short. Although I really appreciate, I did ask for any suggestions and all, but I wish I could um, fulfill your suggestions, but I cannot right now. So you'll have to bear with the sound if it's low for you, the videos and the live streams now, if they're long, and I'll try to pause my videos when I search for ayats and all. This is what I should have done, my last video. But I wanted to be lengthy. In one complete video, I can finish a lot and cover a lot. And I talk slow, so anyone else here waiting? And I lose my energy very quickly. So some of you suggested that I go live with uh, ex-Muslim Sahil or Zafar Heritage. Uh, Sorry, I'm not good at live stream. like that. I need to take time, think, contemplate, and then answer. Otherwise, I would not be ready for and give for the question and not be able to give an answer. I know I'm very slow. I've been traumatized and all this. My mind, I have some mental and physical problems. And being a lady, male Pakistani audience, I feel I should, sorry, I have to discriminate and target because I've lived in Pakistan and I've been through the distance mind control. It was like distance mind control symptoms, psychic attacks, and all this on me. Like there's someone's put a spell on me. And yes, if you're wondering why all the issues, yes, I had a problem in Karachi American School because of an American. So gossip, no, but human rights voice. People um, treacherously played against me in Karachi American School. So no, I do not approve of gossip, but human rights. So I brought my case out. It doesn't mean that I'm gossiping or anything against Marianne Williamson or issues. There are many negative things going on around the world. And so, people working treacherously, I had to bring their names out. So, this is not gossip, this is about people's lives and reaching out and making people aware of things. They played, yes, I have an old Karachi American School case. So that I went through an old comment because now I have that, I've checked through the YouTube studio, but otherwise I've put off notifications for comments. I've explained my health. So waiting for anyone, no one is here. Uh, I don't know actually how to schedule. And then schedule, I cannot, my health is not such that I can schedule even. Even if I knew how to schedule a YouTube live stream, sorry, and give you a notification, I apologize greatly, I cannot do that. You don't know in what, I've tried to explain or in what condition I am in. So this, and I have some concerns also for your comments. So uh, anyone? Sorry, still no one here. Waiting. So see, where shall I go now? I'll just. Can I? I cannot pause here. Please do give me a feedback. Can you hear me loud and clear, or is the volume still low? Uh, See, this way I've come, I'm not even prepared. So all these comments, maybe I'll be lucky someone will come here. A Yusuf Chaudhry in London, uh, and I have two other channels and many other. But now I'm active in these two: Zara Jawad, Ex-Shia Truth Seeker 1 and 2 on YouTube channel on YouTube, my channels. So, what would you like to ask me? Please keep on the subject as it is. It is. I'm struggling to speak. Even my energy is draining. So, and some of you want Urdu. You see, I cannot. I'd like to keep. Like to speak in English, but if you do comment, please comment in English because in Urdu, to read it, I have a hard time. It's not my mother tongue, Urdu, although my mother was from Pakistan, Khoja Sindhi, so it's not my mother tongue. So I don't know how to uh, synchronize with you people. I've come online. Any questions? Islam is for me a false religion. Um, some of I don't know there's some about Imam Ali. Sorry, I don't want to follow anyone except for a master who shows uh, me my own light. And if I find God within myself, then that would be a true master. I don't go listening. I shouldn't too much of listening to other people about masters and the gurus and all this, heavily on attached to them and listening to them. Whatever mistake I may make or uh, whatever knowledge I have uh, or lack, but I just want to do it on my own. I cannot rely on others. A true guru would help. Like Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji said, if you cannot, what did he say? If you cannot do repentance or what, you can't follow, then do service or just surrender. If you can't do service, even do good to others, be a social worker, do some service, join an organization, uh, do service for humanity, then just surrender. So I've been very confused also. Uh, this religion has given me such a runaround, very confusing. Sorry if you, some of you, I hope those who are following me would see that we really don't need a religion anymore. So I've read Jiddu Krishnamurti books, and that with that I resonate. And what could make us human beings and in humanity one? So I wanted to be a good person, but that also failed. I've been struggling. I feel like satanic forces are attacking me and all this. So, in my previous live stream, I've gone on explaining why I left this Shia Islam and Islam religions I don't like. So let's have understanding hearts and let's cooperate. I do get angry because you see, I don't want to step into another person's life, like, step on their lives, encroach on their rights. You live your life, let others live their lives and be helpful. But when I find someone like a master, a prophet, false prophets, they want fame and they are cult leaders. They want us to idol worship them, whether you agree to me or not. So, what I've seen in Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, lately, through the going through the discrepancies of the Quran ayats and looking at examining the Quran ayats, is that he wanted to be, um, he wanted a name for himself, and thus it's not a true religion. Heavily criticizing Jews, Christians, and the idol worshippers. We should take another path, another way. For me, it is like this. I'm sharing. Sometimes my tone is quite harsh, but that's the way I am. Struggling to speak, even. I think if I can go through some of the past comments, I have to really, it's old comments. Would you like me to? Uh, 1 month ago, Hussein Bukhari says, my case against Pakistan, 7. What are you talking about? Uh, Ghalib लानती है आज़ाद अच्छा जी नहीं बिल्कुल भी नहीं and he what is there to I don't know why Ghalib is not accursed and who are you to curse him Ghalib लानती ha ha H-A. Okay, Khalib Lanti hai. You mean hai. No, I don't believe in that. I'm not God to say that, and I don't have the power to say that through those scriptures which are false scriptures. जिस पे लानत होगा वो तो झूठा मक्कार जो है ना उस पे लानत होना चाहिए according to the Quran scriptures if you mean गालिब बिल्कुल भी लानती वानती नहीं है जीसस क्राइस्ट ने कहा ब्लेस योर एनिमीज। पता नहीं कुछ आप लोगों को पाकिस्तानी मुसलमान अ, क्या है, एक लानत बरसी थी पाकिस्तान में, जैसे कि पाकिस्तान में एक लानत है किसी की। इस्लाम ही सत्य सनातन। अभी so much I've said, translation of Hindi as Azizul Haq al Umari. Righteousness is not that you turn your faces towards the east or the west, but true righteousness is in one who believes in Allah, the last day. Then why are you told then? Aja, Veer Sanatani Surah Baqarah, verse 177. You're giving an answer here, replying to someone that your religion is the true religion. Uh, what is this really? Righteousness is not that you turn your faces. Righteousness, believe in Allah and the last day and the angels' book. Prophets give wealth in spite of love for it to relative, orphans, needy, the traveler, those who ask for help, and for freeing slaves. Please comment, are you here? Let me see if I can see your comments. Uh, I cannot see any comments here. What is तो इस कुरान इन दिस कुरान इतने सारे वो हैं, डिस्क्रेपेंसीज हैं। एक बोलते हैं कि कोई डायरेक्शन नहीं है अल्लाह का। डायरेक्शन तो आपको हाउस ऑफ अल्लाह तो दिया हुआ है मक्का में, और वो भी पता नहीं गलत है। So let's see. Here I'm coming to the live. See if I can see any comments. I can see comments like this here. Let's see if you're commenting. Sorry if I've missed your comments. No comments here, no. So thank you for joining me. Okay, so back to the ये जो माफ करना, लेकिन Islam, he's not here. So ये thank you, Yusuf Chaudhary Zahara ji. Not feeling well. How can I help you? यूसुफ जी, मैंने एक शिया यूसुफ जैदी से हेल्प लिया था। थैंक यू। 3 people are here. Wow, most welcome. Please shoot me with questions. Please do so. You can say hello, hi to me. आपका स्वागत है यहाँ. Greetings, and I wish the best for you. Hello, lifeworld.fun. Thank you. Hello, lifeworld.fun. How may I help you here? Please shoot me with questions, any questions you like, especially on the topic of Islam and my personal. Yes, please. Thank you for your hello. I'm so grateful. Lifeworld.fun. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Can you hear me loud and clear? I wish I had, I don't know how to send a live StreamYard, or maybe I don't have many followers to do that. I am well. Yes, I can hear you. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Thank you so much for your help. God bless you. Thank you so much. So, can you introduce yourself? Would you like to, or would you like to keep it? It's on you. Sorry if I ask you questions, may, and you can ask me questions too. So, anything you would not like me to question you about, please let me know. You okay? Great. Hello, nice to meet you, George. Thank you so much, George, for introducing yourself here. Much appreciated. And how can I make this more interesting for you and all those here? Please comment. Don't feel shy. You know, we're all here as not professionals. I want to make this as friendly and unprofessional as possible. I'm also not professional. You can see my videos. Do read about many global. I have read about religion. I had the Bible. So thank you for your suggestion. But no, I am just so sick and tired now. You know, really sick and tired of these religions. No, I feel that I'm more. Have you read Jiddu Krishnamurti? No, I'm sick and tired of religion. So just so sorry, lifeworld.fun. I'm more into spirituality, not religions. If there's a God, he has to be personal for you, for me, and he would say, you know, we should. He would give us that strength to do good. Oh, you agree? Oh, that's great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, George. Have you read Nietzsche? No, no, he's a philosopher, and I used to love philosophy, but not much, no, not a Nietzsche. What was his? Please enlighten us. If you, you know, you are more articulate and more, what do you call it, knowledgeable. So I don't read many books and all. After reading Jiddu Krishnamurti, I did not even have to go into science. So, you know, I did this about Descartes. I think, therefore I am. And so I tried to do my own search for what is the mind, what is this brain. I came to seeing that there's pure awareness only if you just leave the mind aside. And then you know Mujiji. So I'm more now. I even left philosophy, so I'm more on into spirituality than Nietzsche or philosophy. Sorry, George. Um, did I pronounce Nietzsche's name properly or no? Maybe not. So I'm bad at all these pronunciations, even English language. So George, would you like to say something more? Please do communicate. Hit me with more. So I'm in. Sounded good to me. Oh, what sound? Sorry, I didn't get you. What sounded good to you? You pronounce. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. You pronounced it correct. Okay. Thank God. Okay. So now, what he is, Jiddu Krishnamurti. He's a man. He was a man. He's passed away. Jiddu Krishnamurti. If you can even Google search uh, his book with a dialogue with David Bohm. Ending of Time, Jiddu Krishnamurti. He was from the Theosophy school, a world teacher. They wanted to make him a world teacher, but he dissolved his organization. This Jiddu Krish, shall I? Okay, let me send you. If I send you a link to, I don't know if I'll be not jkrishnamurti.org. I just hope I won't be infringing upon copyrights. Of Ending of Time by Jiddu Krishnamurti and David Bohm. Yes, yes. I if you have time and if you love reading, and so this would be a really good book because he says, they say like I wondered often, have we taken what have we missed, even religions. So let me see if I can give you an excerpt from, if I'm not ending. I had this book. I wish I left it in Karachi, my residence city. Ending of Time. I wonder if I can share the link here and would not be infringing upon copyrights issues. Uh, it's online. Legacy. It's online. Is it for free? You can I? This is uh, this is again the uh, org, but it has this website has um, very strict copyrights issues. I do not think you will have any issue with copyright. Huh? With the org, J Krishnamurti org. Okay, let me just share this. If I have copyrights, I will also break the copyright law to find new knowledge. Oh my God, yeah. Free, like Paulo Coelho. Have you read Paulo Coelho, The Alchemist? Copy to clipboard. Okay, website Jiddu Krishnamurti. Oh, okay, you have not. So, who's Nietzsche? He was a philosopher, right? I've read some stuff about alchemy. Yes, okay, yes. Oh, so you have read. That's great. Alchemy. And what else? So, like, what is your belief then? Or with evidence, are you into science, atheism? What are you into? So help me so that we can all learn here as we discuss. Oh no, I can't find the comments have come. Okay, here. So uh, what else do you like or appreciate in your life? Let's put it this way. Yes, I would break copyrights issues for knowledge, but then I will have to pay for it. I'm interested in Buddhism, very early Hermetic Christianity, before the church, pure awareness. Oh, yes, so am I. So, I'm also into pure awareness and all this, interested in Buddhism. Very early Hermetic Christianity, before the church. So, do you think that Buddhism came out of, no, that Christianity came out of Buddhism? No, no. Okay, I won't put you on the spot. Pure awareness. And Please tell me more about yourself. Oh, okay, Gnosticism. Do you like this Gnosticism? Can you say it's a spirituality where the spirit comes from, right? Gnosticism, mystical knowledge. What is this spirituality? What is the origin that the ideas of Buddhism and understanding self could have reached certain um, Gnostic Christians? Okay, yes. Oh, okay, yes. So I was right. Oh, that's great. So this spirituality and so you've done. You would like Muji's videos here. He just removes the curtain. Gnosticism. Sorry, Gnosticism seems to be interested in knowing God within yourself, as opposed to all of the excess rituals and so on. No, with the Mooji. Muji. You just go to Muji on YouTube. So you're interested in pure awareness. Yes. So Muji is fantastic. He's amazing. He's just. Let me do a sample. Like, when I was in Karachi, and although the voices and all because of schizophrenia were coming to me, I still wanted to know the truth. So I said, Descartes. I read Descartes. I call him Descartes, and I mispronounce his name. Or Descartes. I don't even call him Descartes. I call him Descartes. So what happened is one day I said, just, settle down. And I started to not think. I said, just put thoughts aside and see what is here. What is here? Is it the thought that gives us life, or is it this something beyond thoughts that give us existence and life? Even though the voices were coming with a force and all this, I found out that this thing here, this is it's not even a thing. It's what is it? It's not my mind. Uh, it is aware. It is existing life like a presence without a distance. Now I can explain it further because I've gone through a lot of Muji Baba's meditations and pointings and all this. So thanks to him a lot. But there I was without any, when I didn't know what to, like, what is this? So I'd read Dr. Deepak Chopra's book on pure awareness, seven spiritual laws of success, but to find it i- by yourself is something. So the word pure awareness came to me. I said, oh, can we call this pure awareness? It doesn't have thought. It doesn't even say I am. So then I just left it. to this, and I was also doing Jiddu Krishnamurti at that time, earlier year 2000. So, if you would just, would you like me to demonstrate to you a little bit of what Mujib Baba, and then you can check his videos and even read the ending of time whenever, if you would, if you're interested in this. Very serious because, in this book, Jiddu Krishnamurti, yes? Oh, you would? Okay, just for a little while, it will be nice to even to close your eyes. Thank you so much for the cooperation and interest in this. I'm so glad I found you here. So now what you do is you close your eyes and let the thoughts be. Yes, thank you. That will be helpful for now. You just close your eyes and let your thoughts be, just be. And what is this being here? You see, without thought interference. Do you see it? Do you feel it? Without saying, I think, therefore I am. This here, this presence, this life, this, what is it? Can you tell me? You will tell me yourself what this is. Putting the thought, just let the thoughts be. If they're coming, let them come. But you pay attention to what is without the mind, the thought. What is here? Isn't it just, some people call it consciousness? The Shivites call it pure consciousness, Shiva. I called it, what would you, do you see it? Can you respond now? Are you can open your eyes and respond. So when you see this, who is seeing it is difficult to explain. Yes, no, your mind, don't give it to your mind like Muji Baba says. It seems that, it seems, what is this that is here without the thought? Do you see your own awareness that is even watching the thoughts? It is a silence and yet still. What does it? Please don't use your mind. Just pay attention. Need a little bit of effort in the beginning? No, but don't put your mind effort. Just pay, just let go. Let go, put aside everything. Is it easy now to, it's very difficult to explain, but do you feel it? Do you see it? It's without the mind and it's beyond the mind because it watches your thoughts. It is a witness of your thoughts, your actions. Is it difficult now to explain? Let me know when you're ready. You see it. You see it, right? Oh my God. Yes? You ready? Yeah, do you? And who is seeing it? Because you see, it's beyond the thought. When you close your eyes, who is the seer? You feel the seeing? Do you sense a seeing? An awareness, right? Do you sense that awareness without thought? Thought may be coming, but this is beyond the thought. And Muji, then you go to Muji Baba and you do a little of that. I tell you, he's great in eloquence because he's realized it. He's a real person in this. He will guide you so well and help you even. So this is the foundation. I'm not sure what the seer is. You are not sure what the seer is because this is the mind, the seer. What is the seer? Is it? And if you are not sure, but there is a seer, right? There is a seer. What is the seer? You are not sure what the seer is. The seer is, but a seer is, right? Yes? That's it. You're coming very, very close. You're there. You're there. You're here. The seer is. This seer you cannot describe what it is because it is not what. It doesn't have a what. It is timeless. It doesn't have a when. Am I going too fast? You see, you said, I'm not sure what the seer is, but there is a seer. And you said, yes. This is the all seeing seer, which your mind will fail to explain to you. So Muji Baba says, don't give it to your mind. I'm not sure what the, can you say more about this now? The seer is there and he is beyond the mind. The mind is in it. The mind is in it. And he perceives, sees everything. Your mind, your thoughts, your actions. Would you not say that this is pure awareness? Consciousness, the ground of all seeing. Don't give it to the mind. Yes, Muji Baba also. I got help from Muji Baba in this. Give it to the seer. Yes, yes, just be in this seeing. Just be in it. Hello, Zahara ji, namaste. Yes, Yusuf Chaudhary, namaste ji. Thank you for being here. You also have some questions. So just a minute, sorry to keep you waiting. I just want to see if Life World, George, lifeworld.fun, George, gets this very important thing in our lives. The most important. This is timeless, absolute self of yours, the all seer, the all seeing. Give it to, yes, very well put. Just, yes, give it to the seer. Wow, even you're helping me. And then you'll find out you're paying attention, but who is actually the all seeing in you? This is the ground of all beings, pure consciousness. Yes सर यूसुफ चौधरी साहब आप कुछ बोलें आपने कुछ आपके पास आपने कहा था आप मुझे हेल्प करना चाहते हैं क्वेश्चन करें मुझे बहुत आई एम वेरी वेरी ऑनर्ड दैट यू हियर थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर कमिंग हियर आई एम सो अप्रिशिएटिव आई कैन नॉट टेल यू बहुत बहुत नमस्कार आपको तो आप क्या आप मुझे नमस्ते बोल रहे हैं लेकिन मैं तो हिंदू नहीं हूँ जॉर्ज डू यू सी इट जी कौन सा मज़हब अच्छा है इस्लाम तो बदनाम हो चुका नाउ आई एम इन ट्रांजिट इस्लाम बदनाम हो चुका है आप इल्ज़ाम किसको लगाएंगे कि बदनाम हो यानी ये बदनामी हम दे रहे थे इस्लाम को या हमने एक सच आपको दिखाया है इस्लाम ने तो आइडल वर्शिपर्स को भी बहुत बदनाम किया सॉरी आई एम जॉर्ज you know Urdu Islam gave a bad name to idol worshippers too. So it's great to see, but that you are in transit. तो आप बदनामी से यानी ये कैसी बात है कि आप कह रहे हैं कि हमें शर्मिंदा कर रहे हैं आप यू मेकिंग अस फील एक्स मुस्लिम्स ashamed शुक्रिया नहीं नहीं थैंक्स टू यू जी नहीं इस्लाम का जो तलवार से पहला फैला मुझे पता चला अच्छा हाँ तलवार से आपको पता चल गया आपने देख यू सॉ इट हाँ नहीं मैं खुद भी एक्स मुस्लिम ही हो चुका हूँ अच्छा तो वो मजाक था अच्छा अच्छा बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो आपको वेरी वेरी गुड तो आप भी जॉर्ज आपको भी आती है उर्दू हिंदी आती है मुझे तो उर्दू आती है हिंदी नहीं आती है जॉर्ज यू नो हिंदी उर्दू आई डोंट नो हिंदी बट आई नो उर्दू सहरा जी शुक्र नहीं 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 इतना मुझे शुक्रिया अदा नहीं करें आपका बहुत शुक्रिया अदा है मैं okay you only knew a little bit of Hindi okay so sorry I was talking to Yusuf Chaudhary in Urdu no Urdu except for saying thank you oh my god oh so Yusuf Chaudhary we have a foreigner here and it would not look nice if so you know because we have you know English right we all know English the eastern people let's communicate in English did you see it life world what do you say about don't give it to your mind you know this is what is it feel free to speak in Urdu oh thank you no but I thank you so much. That's really kind, very very generous of you. But no, we don't. I don't want to leave you out from this. So, Yusuf Chaudhary ji, Please, if we can communicate in Urdu, is it okay with you? In fact, I sometimes have a hard time reading in this Roman English Urdu. So हम so आपकी काफ़ी वीडियो देखा अच्छा जी I can understand English. You can understand English. That's great then. Yes, no problem. Okay, great, great. Thank you so much. So I keep saying thank you and sorry and all this, and I keep telling you people not to thank me. Let's say that once we get out of this with wholesomeness, the truth, then you be happy in your life, free, and enjoy your life in this freedom, and have a beautiful life. That would be a gift that we give to each other, the greatest gift. Yes, no problem. Oh, okay, that was. Sorry, so Yusuf Chaudhry, I hope I didn't leave you in the lurch. You were, what made you, are you safe? I hope you are not in Pakistan. You said you were somewhere else. No, no, I'm not Christian. No, no, I'm not Christian. I'm not Christian. Um, I'm outside of Pak. Okay, that's great. So, anything else you would also like to add? Uh, I don't like आप क्या हो कोई religion या atheist? नहीं, I would. It's too early to say atheist. नहीं हूँ मैं. I'm not an atheist. I'm. I believe in a power beyond. I believe in a divinity, a power. So I'm not an atheist. I have experienced some things. So koi religion, no religion, no. I was just telling George that religions, no philosophy, no more, just spirituality and humanity, trying to help humanity, myself also. So something that can uh, help everyone universally. Agnostic, ex-Muslim, Aaron Yeager, welcome back to my live stream. He or she was the first person to come here on my live stream. अच्छा, thank you जी, यूसुफ चौधरी जी. हमारा वो कहना जी. हाँ. So who were you? Were you a Shia, Sunni? Sorry, am I Yusuf Bhai? Yusuf Chaudhary? How did you leave Islam? Ex-Muslim? I was Sunni. Okay. So, did you ever think of going into Shia Islam? Because sometimes this is very, very tragic. It's very painful to see that. For me personally, to see that how we were betrayed and deceived, and what authority did we have? So it was a big start. Uh, Abdullah Samir and the one about the Quran ayats. Who was he? I have not left publicly, but just inside. Okay, so you're coming here You have family there with you. Will they give you a hard time? Uh, you have not left publicly. Now you have left it publicly, or you can't. You have family with you where you are, and they are Muslims. Would your life be in danger or something, or would they give you a hard time? So it doesn't matter really if you haven't. I watch Sachwala, etc. Abdullah Samir, and Abdullah. He's not coming. He's gone on a break, I think, for a long time. Abdullah Gondal, Gondal. You know Abdullah Gondal? KV Sutar. Welcome here. Please say something. Yusuf by India se ho kya tum? No, he's not from. Are you from Pakistan or India? Yes, good question. I hope you are safe. If any hard time, of course, if you leave Islam, they will not leave alone. Yes, some people even, roundabout manner coming. Yes, they're going to give you a hard time. So you don't have to tell anyone. I'm doing this. I put my life up. I'm an old woman now. So, no, if you are young and if you have a life, please don't a life to live. Please don't please don't go publicly about it. So how I you are from Kashmir. I see. Okay. Welcome. So, ma'am, are you Pakistani? Uh, my mother was, and my father my father is not Pakistani. We actually, I don't want to. Uh, I'm actually a Luwati uh, from UAE, United Arab Emirates. कश्मीर इंडिया साइड वाला या पाकिस्तान वाला प्लीज इधर केवी सुतार पर्सनल क्वेश्चंस अगर ज़्यादा नहीं हम लोग लेट्स कश्मीर इज ब्यूटीफुल या ओके यस केवी सुतार सुतार I am from Sharjah originally, my great grandfather, but we've most of our lives we've lived in Pakistan. Khoja Sindhi, my mother's Khoja was no more. Better not give more information. Yes, because I don't think it's. So let's ask some very like to let's ask questions which will help us here, free us. Do you feel like Islam has been attacked a lot? Oh, okay. Sorry, Yusuf Chaudhary. Okay, I wish you the best. So, better not give more information. Yes. Let's talk about if you're looking for family, okay. I think, there's another place where you can go find a wife and a family and then have a family. I wish you the best. Let's talk about now, we're out of the topic. So I thought you wanted to help me in my health problems. Do you have any spiritual healing? I've now found Qigong very helpful. Qigong, very helpful. If you're having health problems, Qigong is very helpful. Sorry, I cannot help you in that, Yusuf Chaudhry, about still looking for a wife. Yes, miss, what help I can give? I will. I saw your comment long time ago under my video. You said you would like to help me. I'm grateful for your support, though. But it's a fight against the satanic power here, some negative energies. Ma'am, are you atheist now or you believe in any god? KV Sutar, I'm not an atheist. It's okay, just telling you because you asked me about family. Okay, yes, thank you. Okay, sorry. Yes, I asked you and then I get. the- Sorry, that's my fault. I apologize. So now, George, this very interesting, Yusuf Chaudhry. Do you have any channel in Urdu, Hindi language? No, sorry. But would you like me to talk? Because then we have George here who is uh, English speaking. So मेरी उर्दू मैं तो उर्दू की ऐसी टांग तोड़ती हूँ एक्स मुस्लिम अरन येगर मैं तो उर्दू नहीं बोल सकती हूँ मैंने कभी लर्न भी नहीं किया है कि राइटिंग कैसे करते हैं बस अलिफ बेते से ज़्यादा मैं नहीं जानती हूँ ऐसे जीम कहाँ है जीम जानती हूँ ये जान अल्फ़ाबेट्स थोड़े थोड़े जानती हूँ आई एम इलिटरेट इन उर्दू Yes, I was in trouble. I've been in trouble. Ma'am, you're like Bollywood movies. I'm like, oh, oh, please, what do you mean by that? That I'm like Bollywood movies? That I'm acting? Oh, I'm so sad you're saying. You're comparing me to a. No, I don't make movies or anything. I'm not an actress, although art, if you see. No, no, actually, Bollywood actress, we admire as, yeah, Bollywood or Hollywood. I mean, you like to watch, oh, oh, the old movies. I'm from, yeah, 70s, 60s, 50s, Indian Bollywood movies. What nationality? Bollywood is Hollywood, Bollywood, and there's a Lollywood. Pakistani is Lollywood. I like Shabnam actually, Pakistani. And I thought you are Indian. No, I'm not Indian. I'm not from India. What nationality? You won't believe it. United Arab Emirates. But I haven't been executed here thanks to they're giving me a blind eye because I have this schizophrenia problem, mental illness. So I'm getting away with that. And I have that problem. India have Bollywood. Thank you, KV Sutar. अच्छा अभी आप लोग please come on now let's talk about something which will help us here help all of you ma'am you should watch no I am not I can't watch such I think you are no oh no I'm not Mauritian please Yusuf Chaudhry ji I told you I'm not okay whatever you may I'm not Mauritian. I am from, you won't believe it. You could have said I'm from Iran or something. A little. My mother had Irani blood, but that's quite amazing. A Mauritian? No, oh, I had a Mauritius. I had a friend in London who was from Mauritius. Kashmiri files show you real face of Islam. There's a yeah. No, no, I don't want to see I've seen enough of the real face. I've had insights against Prophet Muhammad with the import of the Quran ayats and all. I think that's enough for me. And I, so like the X Files, maybe I haven't seen it, so I cannot say much about that. Um, the real face of Islam is not only in violent sword, but I think it's in a great cunning mind, a greatest cunning mind I've ever come across in my world, in my life. Sorry, I was a Shia, so we thought there was no parallel to Hussein's sacrifice. Okay. Oh, you're near London. I love London. Okay. So you're lucky to be in the UK. Movie based on Kashmiri Hindu genocide. Yes, KV Sutar. I know that. I know that I've seen the reviews and the things going on about X File. I've seen it on social media. Um, has John gone? Is ex-Muslim Aaron Yeager? Anything you would like to talk about the religion? Any confusion? Do you like my videos? My crazy, unprofessional videos? Can you hear me properly now? Is my voice still low? Is the volume low? Can you hear me loud and clear? These are all stories of religions, nothing else. Stories are real life incidents. Yeah, religion has, no, no, some of it is real life, like Rasulullah converted people and threw away the gods, and those are real life, right? In India, Modi making many laws so we can counter Islam. Yes. Oh, Aaron Yeager, ex-Muslim, you're here. Why are you quiet, please? Any questions that come in your mind? I hope one day India will be Islam-free country. KV Sutar, okay, yes, I hope so too. You see, Islam, the world needs to be free of this Islam, the false, a false leader is very, very dangerous. It's not my prejudice, it's just my concern. I'm much concerned. Okay, miss, I will leave. I'm not talking about movie. No, no, why do you want to leave? You're most welcome to remain here. Uh, okay, you're not talking about movie. You see, the thing is that we have to look at it as it is. Islam has also bred a lot of hatred for the other religious people. calling idol worshippers impure in the Quran. And Prophet Muhammad's grandson's sacrifice made us think, believe that, you see the realities of life. And so every day is Karbala, every day is Ashura, every land is Karbala. But now that I found out that, yeah, a sacrifice is needed in life. Islam forces you to accept Islam, but other religions are still better. Yes, other religions are better. Yes, very much so. Well said. Yusuf Chaudhry, well said. Islam, we thought something else, and Islam forced us. And if we are born a Muslim, then to leave, our parents will give us problems, the society, and all. Ma'am, do you know? Oh, yes, I know. But the best I like is Jiddu Krishnamurti. Uh, I know also Osho or also the Guru, but I like best Jiddu Krishnamurti's teachings. You know Jiddu Krishnamurti? Thank you, K.V. Sutar. You're being so respectable towards me, ma'am, and all this. You must be younger. I'm an old woman now. Islam actually, the way it made us think that it is the best religion, um, now really, even without force, like at times, in a, how shall I say, I will visit Dubai. Miss, please keep in touch. Thank you, Yusuf Chaudhry. Thank you so much. You're most welcome to visit Dubai. Many people come to Dubai and they like it. You're most welcome to come here. Sikandar official. What's that? Stop. Hello. Hello, Shikandar official. Ma'am, did you visit India anytime? No, I haven't visited India. Hello, Shikandar official. Welcome. What would you like to say to us here? I'm not feeling well, but here, thank you. Uh, my time here is with you all very blessed. I feel so blessed. Thank you for joining me here. So I haven't been feeling well, Shikandar official. But let me know who you are. Please introduce yourself if it's safe for you. Oh, is that a hi or a stop? That is a hello. Sorry, I got you wrong. I thought that hand was like stop. Thank you for the waving or the hi with the hand. How are you, Shikandar official? I will take a leave, miss. Take care. Bye. Okay, we will miss you, Yusuf Chaudhry. Bye. Oh, okay. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good night. All the best to you. God bless you a lot and your family. Okay, ma'am. Here is midnight. Okay, KV Sutar. Sorry. So I have to sleep now. Okay, good night. Good night. And you also take care of yourself. Be in God's care. Be in your own divine light. My face? What's wrong with my face? Shikandar official, my face? Sorry, I don't get you. KV Sitter, what why your messages are being retracted? All the best. I hope you will join me again. Yusuf Chaudhary, keep in touch. Is George gone? Is five of you are here? Please, all of you, at least say hi to me. Say hi here. Say hello. Say something. All of you indulge in the discussion we're in. Some what's who's going to start a new discussion? Ex-Muslim Aaron Yeager. Hi. Okay, you please start. Please say something. I'm not a good talker. I wish I could send a live stream yard for you to join. Ex-Muslim Aaron Yeager, you're still here. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your company. Um, तो कुछ बोले ना आप लोग चुप क्यों हैं तीन हैं यहाँ अभी three of you are here please say something अच्छा so I was saying that Islam एक तो sword पे और एक हमारा for the Shias it was like no sword was the last thing what I think about Shia books uh, I think that I haven't read all of them because you know आपके face नहीं दिख रहा हाँ मैं face नहीं दिखा रही हूँ इधर मैं बहुत बदसूरत हूँ मुझे आई एम वेरी अगली तो face नहीं दिखा रही हूँ मैं sorry Shikandar official bye not showing you my face not showing anyone my face here कभी कभी मैं आ जाती हूँ Facebook पे चले मैं अपना पिक्चर लगा दूंगी इसलिए कि मैं बहुत अगली हूँ आई एम वेरी अगली and I'm not photogenic either. So is that a reason okay? um, Ex-Muslim, what do you think about Shia books? See, I haven't read all the Shia books, but the ones I've read enough for me. I got stuck on Al-Kafi, the book of intellect and ignorance. No, sorry, I cannot show my face. So, um, what I read, you see, uh, I cannot generalize like this, but the Imams I felt were not leading us to the truth, nor can Prophet Muhammad. It's a very sad thing. Now, why the highly intellectual religious scholars see talking half, saying it with half knowledge would be dangerous. So, but whatever I read, I started to question. Questions were coming up, you know, like why this? Why do they say this and all that? Like the last time on live stream, if you've completed my live stream of the last time today, earlier on, I was explaining why that part uh, that Imam Ali knows everything. Imam Ali knows the Quran book. Then, if you can impart that knowledge with evidence, but they didn't. Please, sorry, Shikandar official, I cannot show my face. What is important is what I'm saying right now. Um, so that's why I just think that a little bit of knowledge, what from what I read, I gathered that these imams are not true imams. Neither is their great grandfather. So forget about the Shia books, the Quran itself. Oh, yes, and Allama Majlisi's Hayatul Qulub, I read. So, oh, please don't, Shikandar official, please, I will have to block you if you spam here. Okay? We're talking. Where are you from? So, Allama Majlisi's book, Hayatul Qulub, also, the Shias don't take it as one of their authentic books, but I found a lot of mess and all that in that book. Like Abdullah, the father, uh, Abdul Muttalib, had said that if he would have 11 sons, God gave him another son, he would sacrifice this son. And then they drew lots and all this. And the birth of Prophet Muhammad was like, he's taken a sword and he's telling Amina, give me my son, as if she was hiding it somewhere. You can read, that Alama Majlisi's Hayatul Qulub. So reading about someone's life story, it's a mess, and then it, it doesn't take you to you don't know about your life, and you're reading about Imam and what they're saying, and then some of them are talking in parables. We don't get it. So lack of evidence for the truth I found in them, in the books, Shia books also. And Sahih Bukhari, Sunni books, ridiculous. Hadiths. Some of the hadiths are. So, Shia books, I, what I read, I don't want to waste my time. So, at the same, I found Jiddu Krishnamurti, and I felt that this was enough. I was on the right track now, right? So, thank you. That's a very good question, but sorry if I haven't answered it properly. I didn't want to read more of Shia books. I read some articles uh, uh, of the Shia religious scholars and all that. But thank God on time. Oh well, it was late, but it's this as they say, it's better late than never. I found Jiddu Krishnamurti. So reading lives of Prophet Muhammad or your guru or your master or Buddha or Jesus Christ or Moses, all these prophets, reading the Bible or imams, it's a waste of time. You wasted your life. First thing is, I think a true, so these books I don't read anymore. None of the books. Even Gita and all that. Bhagavad Gita I read, and you have to experience God yourself. There, otherwise, what's the point in pointing to the signs and all? Um, Dua books I used to read duas a lot. I love duas, like God will respond. This is such a good thing to start. And duas I used to read a lot, relish on our Shia dua books. We have a treasure, I thought, but didn't work. Like if you read this dua, your mental illness will go and all that. So, सिकंदर ऑफिशियल, अभी आप थोड़ा शुक्र है स्पैमिंग बंद कर दी. यू नो वी वांट टू मेक अ ग्लोबल फैमिली. कोई किसी को सताए नहीं. रूल अबाइड करें, रूल के साथ अबाइड करें आप प्लीज़. और रिस्पेक्ट करें लोगों का जो अ, अपना पर्सनल मैटर है. क्यों फेस नहीं दिखा रहे. और प्लीज़ यहाँ स्पैम आपने बंद कर दिया, आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. आइंदा नहीं ऐसा करें. हाँ, अपने आप को एक अच्छा इंसान बनाने की कोशिश करें. अगर वो आप बन गए, आपके लिए अच्छा है. हम तो आपको इग्नोर करेंगे. तो बस मुझे ये थोड़ी बात करनी थी कि प्लीज़ मेक योर सेल्फ अ गुड पर्सन. See the goodness in you. The what I'm trying to say is that religions have failed to instill that goodness, and you have to practice, practice, practice. So in every religion, Buddhism, every religion, you have these practices and prayers and all this. So we thought, where are human beings going wrong? That we want to be good, but we do bad, right? Sometimes my acts, behavior, rebelliousness. So where to get free from all this, find freedom from all these ego, desires, needs, wants, and be able to sacrifice our lives for the betterment of human beings, fellow human, even one human. If I can touch your hearts and lives, and you can touch that greatness inside yourself, then you have said really meaningfully, even if you are a Muslim, Allahu Akbar, and you mean it, and that will make you that great God. That greatness, Allahu Akbar, is not above, should not be above us somewhere, that, but He should be inside of us. So if that great God can bless you and you find in yourself the light, then you would never uh, feel that you have to struggle with yourself even to be a good person. You would make life easy for yourself and for others. So this is what I was telling George, Jiddu Krishnamurti and David Bohm's book, Dialogue. It's compiled in a book. Dialogue you will find online. I've given the link to it. You'll have to scroll up. That we don't have to struggle to be good. We are good. And that's not the ego way of saying that we are good. That's really seeing the light within us. See, through namaz and all this, prayer, forms of prayer, obedience to God, discipline, ways of disciplining ourselves. Uh, we think that we are not good, and God will grace us with goodness. There's a distance between that. There's duality. And the fear of the ego, the fear that we are, we'll do something bad is the worst thing to give to someone. So I don't agree to Islam because it doesn't agree to other ways of worship. Like, what's wrong if you are worshiping an idol, right? But what if that idol makes you a better person and humble? We worship one God, and what did we do? Sunni Shia conflict. Wahhabism has come out of this religion. Salafism, and it's not like those. It's like each one is their god. We have many gods in this religion. We have in a abstract manner, right? In the schools of thought, they are their own. The group is their own god. They think they know Islam. Wahhabism, Salafism, Sunnism, subsects of Sunnism, offshoots of Sunnism, whatever you may call it. Shia, subsects of Shiaism. What else is there? One book, one God, and it's made us such, like, the truth is this one, written in stone. And if you are from another school of thought, you are deviants, you will go to hell. You are a kafir. You are a disbeliever. These problems also. So we don't mean to target one religion, but Islam has given a lot of problem. Maybe even in Christian, I can speak about Christianity. Uh, if my parents were Christians and I told them I want to leave Christianity, uh, I would have to see if they would, as Christians, give me a problem or not. So, okay, one is left here, and I think all of you, most of you have left. So I must end the live stream now. Um, about Islam, I'll come back. Uh, from my side, I will do my job telling you to leave Islam, but that doesn't mean I'm forcing you on, or I'm putting pressure on you. And if you feel pressure will come, because when you no, sometimes we used to say God gives us a crisis in life to make us realize that maybe we are in going towards the wrong direction. And so that crisis has come on Islam by me also. I'll be saying that against showing you. See, I want you to see it. Okay? Thank you so much. So when you see it, then you leave it. Uh, I'm sorry if you'll feel the crisis, the pressure, but I think once you see, then you decide. Okay? You decide what you have to do. So the sword, worse than the sword is the tongue, they say. But anyhow, like Islam says, worse than murder, killing is fitna, sedition, and all this. So, um, let's have a look at this, like how the Prophet, and then you decide, and then I will also. I hope I don't go back to this religion ever. There may be no sacrifice like Imam Hussein, but I see that why Yazid became like that, why they didn't respond, and why they became such tyrants. Sometimes it's the environment, adults' fault to make a child lose their grace, their innocence, their simplicity in life. It's our fault. It's grown ups' fault. It's not the child's fault. Sometimes it's the environment's fault. It's us adults who make them bad. And thus I say it is Prophet Muhammad's fault that he made these people bad. So if you can see this, it will be really something. Because you don't want to follow a false religion and go learning, studying the life of Prophet Muhammad. It could take you many, many years and then live by his life the way he lived it, his sunnah. So, okay, thank you very much for being here. I'm so grateful. I am extremely touched. I wish you the best of the best in life. If I could, I would just put you in a life heavenly paradise. This is what I wish for you. Always in bliss, happiness, no sufferance. Let us make heaven on earth. It's in our hands. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you so very much. So honored to have you all, and may you leave with the love uh, that I have for you, the care, loving care that I have for you, and spread it around, please. Thank you so much. See you next time.